Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Viewers trashed John Janssen's huge ego as Shannon Beador reveals his latest request in their lawsuit. John Janssen has been getting dragged all season for his treatment of Shannon Beador, and the critics are not done with him yet. Here's hoping he stays away from social media for the next 24 hours or forever, amid fresh comments dragging him online. Shannon was a recent guest on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen and shared an update on his lawsuit against her. The revelation from the Real Housewives of Orange County star showed her holding back tears while discussing John's latest antics. After the clip was posted online, viewers called out his huge ego and urged him to leave Shannon alone. It doesn't seem like that will happen anytime soon, since the Bravo housewife has already offered to repay John the $75,000 as per his request. However, the OC businessman turned down the offer and proceeded with the lawsuit against his ex. Shannon Beador was in good spirits on WWHL until Andy Cohen asked a question that had her close to tears. "What is the latest with the lawsuit?" he asked. "I offered him what he wanted in full. He refused to sign a non-disparagement agreement," shared Shannon. "I literally just got word from my attorney that he will take my offer if I issue a public statement to tell you all how generous he was," she continued. "And I don't want to cry because this is a fun night, but like enough. Meanwhile, the WWHL audience took a poll during Shannon's appearance and proved they were fully on her side. In the court of public opinion, does Shannon owe John $75,000? The poll read, 86% of the participants voted no in response to the question. After the video was posted on Instagram, people took to the comments to drag Johnny J for his treatment of Shannon. "He has a huge ego. He is literally blackmailing her, slandering her, and extorting her. Shannon should sue John and Alexis," a commenter wrote. "What an egomaniac. I liked how she busted him out too. So ridiculous," exclaimed someone else. "How is he generous if she has to pay it back? That's not generous at all. The man needs to grow up, leave Shannon alone, move the dollar and con." Another commenter questioned. An Instagram user posted, "The public opinion ship has sailed about Johnny J. It's too late. Team Shannon." Another added, "John Janssen is showing who he really is and is making it a whole lot worse." In a shocking turn of events, viewers of the Real Housewives of Orange County have taken to social media to trash John Janssen, Shannon Beador's ex-boyfriend, for what they call his huge ego after Shannon recently revealed his latest request in their ongoing lawsuit. Fans are furious, and Shannon's revelation has only fueled the fire, sparking intense backlash against John. While Shannon has always been an open book when it comes to her tumultuous personal life, her latest disclosure about John has left fans questioning his character more than ever. The fallout. It all started when Shannon, appearing on the latest episode of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, didn't hold back as she candidly discussed the latest developments in her legal battle with John. Although their split was already public knowledge, the details of their lawsuit had been relatively under wraps until now. With a mix of frustration and disbelief, Shannon revealed that John had made an unbelievable demand as part of the lawsuit. "John is asking for more than I could have ever imagined," Shannon said, shaking her head, visibly distressed. "I can't even wrap my head around it. After everything we've been through, for him to come at me like this, it's like he has no regard for the years we spent together." Fans immediately took to social media to express their outrage, with many accusing John of being greedy and self-centered. As Shannon laid bare her emotions, her fan base rallied behind her, flooding the comment sections with support and searing critiques of John. His ego is out of control. One fan tweeted, "Shannon deserves so much better than this." The unbelievable request. According to Shannon, John's latest request in the lawsuit was not just about money, though that was certainly part of it. His demands included a specific list of assets that Shannon had worked hard to maintain during their relationship. But it was one item in particular that left fans and Shannon floored. John was asking for ownership of her beloved Newport Beach property, a place she's often referred to as her sanctuary. "This house means everything to me," Shannon tearfully told Andy. "I've built so many memories there with my daughters. It's the place where I've rebuilt my life after my divorce from David, and now John wants it as part of the settlement. It feels like he's trying to take away the one thing that's truly mine." Shannon's emotional revelation about the property hit home with fans, many of whom had followed her journey from heartbreak to healing. Her Newport Beach house had become symbolic of her new chapter in life, a place where she could find peace and stability after years of turbulence. The idea that John would want to take it from her felt like a personal attack, not just on Shannon, but on the version of herself she had fought so hard to reclaim. "His ego has no limits," one fan wrote in an Instagram comment that quickly went viral. "Shannon gave him everything, and now he wants to destroy her life even more by taking her home. Disgusting behavior." Fans react. The backlash against John Janssen has been swift and brutal. As soon as Shannon's comments aired, Twitter lit up with angry messages from viewers who couldn't believe the audacity of John's request. The hashtag Justice for Shannon started trending, with fans rallying behind her and trashing John for what they saw as an egotistical, vindictive move. "John Janssen is the definition of toxic masculinity," one viewer wrote. "He can't stand that Shannon is thriving without him, so now he's trying to tear her down. What a joke." Another tweeted, "Huge ego, tiny heart. John Janssen is trying to use the courts to hurt Shannon because she's moved on. And it's pathetic. #RHOC. Fans also pointed out that Shannon's strength throughout her ups and downs with both her ex-husband David Beador, and now John has only made her more relatable and beloved. "Shannon has been through enough already," a fan commented on Facebook. "She deserves peace, and John is clearly just another narcissist who can't handle a strong woman moving on." The bigger picture, for many viewers, John's legal maneuver feels like an extension of the unhealthy dynamic they've witnessed between the couple on the show. While Shannon and John's relationship appeared happy on the surface, there were always subtle clues that suggested all was not well behind the scenes. John's controlling behavior and condescending attitude were frequently called out by fans, but Shannon often brushed off the criticism, determined to make the relationship work. "I think we all saw this coming," one longtime RHOC fan wrote. "John never treated Shannon the way she deserved to be treated. He was always putting her down in small ways, and now this lawsuit just confirms what we've all suspected. His ego is out of control." As viewers continue to dissect the latest bombshell in the ongoing drama between Shannon and John, many have expressed their hope that Shannon will come out of this even stronger. Some have even compared John's behavior to that of her ex-husband, David, who also tried to make things difficult for Shannon post-divorce. "John is just David 2.0, another fan commented. "He's insecure and can't handle seeing Shannon thrive without him. But guess what? She's going to come out of this even better than before, and he'll be left with nothing." Shannon's next move. Despite the emotional toll of the lawsuit, Shannon remains determined not to let John's latest request break her spirit. She told Andy Cohen that while the legal battle has been grueling, she's confident that justice will prevail. "I have an amazing team of lawyers, and I'm going to fight for what's right," she said. I'm not going to let him take away everything I've worked for. Fans are eagerly waiting to see how this legal saga will play out, but one thing is certain. Shannon has an army of supporters behind her, and they won't let John's ego win. As the drama unfolds both on and off the screen, viewers are making it clear that they see through John's tactics and stand firmly in Shannon's corner. With the social media outrage continuing to build, it's clear that John Janssen has earned himself a new title in the Real Housewives universe, the latest villain. Whether he likes it or not, his actions have only further cemented Shannon Beador as a fan-favorite underdog, ready to take on any challenge thrown her way.